Heard from hundreds of you in the last 24 hours on the WPTV Facebook page about a vote to cut down a massive banyan tree at Delray Beach Golf Club. Now we're learning it could potentially be saved. WPTV's Joel Lopez explains why the tree poses a flood threat, and he uncovered a solution that could keep it standing.
I asked the Lake Worth Drainage District what it would take to save this massive tree and learned that Delray Beach is going to have to come up with a plan to trim the tree so that it no longer poses a threat to the canal. Otherwise, it will have to get cut down in the next 30 days. The clock
Try to save the tree as much as you can.
is ticking
But if you got to cut it back, cut it back.
to save a massive 75-plus-year-old banyan tree in Delray Beach
Half an acre in size. I didn't realize it was that big.
from getting chopped down.
Yeah, we should do everything we can to save it.
So this is a tree right here.
Yep.
I met with Tommy Strowd, the director of the Lake Worth Drainage District, which voted to remove the tree at its meeting on Wednesday. Then came hundreds of comments on the WPTV Facebook page to preserve the tree.
We love trees, but not when they're going to risk flood damage.
He says the city wanted to preserve the tree as it is, but the bank where it's growing is unstable.
It's in a situation where it could fail.
And if the tree falls into the canal during a storm, it could flood 12,000 residents throughout South County. At this point, is there still an opportunity to either trim it back or relocate it at all?
I mean, that would be up to the city.
I took that message to Delray Beach Mayor Tom Carney.
Now that we know that there is flexibility on their end, let's see what we can do to save it.
The mayor tells me that the city will look into the cost of trimming the tree and if it will still be healthy after what may be a drastic chop to clear it away from the canal.
I'm reaching out to environmentalists. I'm reaching out to people who know these sorts of things.
Reporting in Delray Beach.
But you're putting the call out to the experts right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Joel Lopez, WPTV News.